I think we can call it that. And yes.
It's barely a game. It's a thing.
It's mostly a game. It's mostly a game. Well, ready when you're ready, Dave.
Okay. This game has 4 parts, four campaigns. I suppose I can call it in that way.
Yeah.
This game is a mess. Completely.
Yeah. We have 4 campaigns here. We are going to go through each and one of and all of them, because here we have to have fun. You have to have fun. Dave and me will probably not. So yeah.
Well,
so
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Okay, as we said before, we have a total of 4 campaigns. Every campaign is kind of difficult. The first thing you're going to notice here is that we have this kind of buttons on the screen. Each of those buttons let you keep the mouse locked on the screen, because the person who programmed this game didn't know how to make the mouse disappear. So that way you can move the camera without moving the mouse much. For speedrun purposes, we are going to keep moving the mouse, and things are going to get pretty weird eventually, because this is a game that it's about flying, and flying in every single way of the definition of the word. For some reason, we are not going to tell you the story yet, but we have different kinds of planes with different kinds of races, with different kinds of people and things that we will see through every single part. Here we have to work as helpers for the flight and do whatever we need to do to make the flight go smoothly. Like things to taking out the trash, normal stuff that you have to do here. It's about air, of course. You have to control air. Well, not the avatar here. We have to control air, but with the traditional sense, we have to fly. And yes, we have to get every single one of those trash bags. Luckily for us, we only have to click on them. Then we have this cutscene that it's a sight to behold. Just watch it. How are you, sir?
This a casting? This is the one of 2 casting in the game, and is the only purpose of this casting is introduce the bonus stage.
Huh? What are they planning? What did you say? And here we have a gun, because planes. And we have to defend the plane, but not really. We can just run straight to the cabin and just win. And then we can run fast because it's a speed run, and we can go faster. And then the plane falls, and then it's 5 hours before.
It's hard to.
And what does it mean, air control? What does it mean? I don't know. I wonder.
It's hard to explain this game.
Yeah, we kill that guy, and when we say we kill that guy, we obliterate him. We make him explode with bullets, and then we fall here.
This game is not. It don't have an death animation, so the enemies just explode.
Yeah, the enemies just explode when they die. And here we are in a desert of some kind. As they said in the chat, yeah, this game is mostly made of Unity assets. And they are probably just default ways of making stuff because it works. And here we are going to fly, and I don't know how they does it, but I really don't know how the hell you fly on this thing. I have to say that it's kind of flying.
This stage can crash the game.
Yeah, this stage can crash the game.
It's fine.
Okay, we got it. And here we have Kill Your Games, the creators of the game. We go to the next part. And here we have to do more plane-related stuff. In this case, we need to fix the engine, but we can just say that we don't know how to fix the engine, and then we go to the next stage without fixing the engine. And here we're doing more cabin attendant stuff, the usual, running around.
And the engine just explodes.
Yeah, the engine just explodes. We are falling. We are going to our death. We need to jump. We're the only ones to jump. We are going to leave everyone on the plane to die. And of course, air control. Fun for everyone.
And Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Yeah, and now we're playing in a truck. I mean, it's a game about planes, so you play with a truck. It's amazing. Yeah, we're playing with a truck. We need to move this truck. This is one of the most realistic airplanes, and planes in general kind of games. Now we're drugged and we're still working because that's what we do. We find this guy here, and yeah, here we go. Just keep going. Every plane has different kinds of passengers on it, and now we have a gun, which is different than the gun that we had before, and these are Fallout heads. These things are straight rips from Fallout. You just have to go through the desert. I'm trying to explain the best as I can, but to be honest, I'm mostly as lost as you are. Here is an helicopter, and there we go. We go to an helicopter to just jump and now drive a plane. We're flying a plane because we jump on a helicopter. And yeah, we have to fly again. The controls of flying here are completely different than the controls that we had before. So yes, it's like they program something different for each part. Now the plane is sinking. Air control next. The plane is sinking.
The plane is sinking, and
great,
we have to wait.
And yes, we have to wait. How to win this stage? We just wait. We're sinking and we do absolutely nothing. That's what we do.
Yes, this stage has no other purpose to the water covers all the seats, and the water disappears, and you win the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, we have to wait till the water is like neck deep on everyone, and then the water just disappears and you win. So let's just wait here. Let's just wait till we see all of this amazingly lively people just kind of dying. And there we go. And here we are in a surgeon plane with a lot of organs on the floor. Because of course, if you're a surgeon and you're flying, you have organs on the floor. It's common sense.
And the FPS are dead.
Yeah, the FPS are dead. Something funny about this game, to be honest, is the fact that the main difference between runs and runs, something that can give you a world record in this game, is that your PC is better, because there's no way to log FPS. So if you have a much better PC than the second place, for example, you are going to go faster. It's an expensive run. And here we have again a gun, because guns, I love guns. And we're going to get to that part, and of course we have to keep going, and now we're in space.
That stage are not supposed to do that, but it's a glitch. The game is a glitch.
The whole game is a glitch, that's true. And now we're playing Flappy Bird, but not anymore. We just go here, we make that guy explode, and just win. I mean, we're in a futuristic setting. We just grab a Tommy gun and shoot a guy who is in another cabin. And here we go.
And
yeah, press the other button here. Just run.
The first stage of the game.
Yeah.
Another time.
Yeah, another time. So yeah, this game it's like this. You have to do stuff here, you know. Everything that happened before didn't actually happen. All of that was just a dream. Now we're playing the actual game. We have to do stuff about planes, because that's what this game about. More Flappy Bird, not anymore. More Tommy guns, more guys exploding inside of a plane. More organs, because organs. We love organs.
And
I mean, they are organs, but
this is the main campaign of the game.
Yeah, this is the main campaign of the well, the organs are all gone, and well, after that, when the plane starts falling again, and of course we just leave everyone to die again. More Flappy Bird, not anymore Flappy Bird. Credits, and now we can see who made this game. More Flappy Bird, not anymore Flappy Bird. More organs. I mean, you have to love organs this much if you are going to make a game about planes and introduce surgeons and organs like they were your everyday stuff. I mean, it's my everyday stuff, but I don't know.
This is
But anyways, let's fly straight to the point. We have to fly. And, well... This game is like this. More Flappy Bird, we just skip them, skip it. It's like the Flappy Bird thing. It's funny because it's like something that the developer made for like the loading screens. You can just skip it. And yes, that code for the door was 1111. Now the plane fell, everyone died, and we just go to another door that had the same code, the 111 code. And we just grab a gun, then we do something else, then we are in the future, and hello future.
Hello future.
So to the future, and everything is the same. And now it's a bonus stage. We're in a some kind of
complete.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a bonus stage. We were in some kind of alien mothership, and then the mothership we can just walk straight to the left, and we win. This code is different. It's not anymore 1 2 3 4. It's not anymore 1111. It's 1 2 3 4. So a little more difficult there to get the code. More organs. This time they're stacked one after the other. You know, usual stuff. And oh my god, I love this game.
Someone in the
and then a skeleton.
Don't understand anything of this. Me too.
Yeah, and then there are animals. I mean. You have to have a plane for animals. You have to. Noah's plane. I love Noah's plane. And we have to clean the trash that the animals are leaving behind, because the animals are the ones that mostly live there. I mean, have you never had a pet? They actually put their trash on bags for you to take over. No, more guns, we just ignore the guy over there. Usual stuff. More trucks. We're playing again. We're playing Aero Truck Simulator again. And of course, we have to drive. And believe it or not, this game is a very bad experience of driving. Now we're drowning again for some reason.
Casual mode 2 on this game is a reboot. It's a free reboot of Casual 1 mode of this game, but with a complete different story. Each mode of this game has a complete different story. I understand the main story of this game. I think, but
yeah,
the another stories are awful. Like
yeah,
this game.
The stories in this game are just stories that happen. They happen. They just happen. How they happen? What's the story behind everything? FPS are dropping again. And yeah, everything happens. Just happens. Now that the plane is burning, we're now traveling with fire, but we just turn the fire down. We can just push a button and there's no more fire. Now we're flying again. This time again on first-person view, because the game cannot be consistent. And yes, we have to fly again to this great cube of green-yellow. And yes, you just flying through there and we win. More Flappy Bird, we just ignore it. And here we are again on a plane, this time on a third-person view. We just have to fly up. And more guns. Everything is better with guns.
I want to explain this game for control the planes has activated an development case, and you can go much faster if you press it and spawn in the middle of the air or something like that.
So yeah, some debug tools that were left on the game can be used to help us go faster in the run. I mean, we could fly like the game intended, but we are not actually doing anything like the game intended. At least I think so. I don't even know what the game intended.
And that's on purpose. Casual 2 is an infinite mode, and the only mode I can continue the game is pressing Alt F4 and running the game again.
Yeah, we need to do that. We need to close the game to complete the game and then just open again. So even in our whole selection of keys, we have things like pressing Alt F4. It was not a crash. It was actually intended.
It's part of the experience of this game.
Yeah. Here we are with the next mode. In this part specifically, we are going to have some audio from Delta Airlines. This audio was completely stolen from the Delta Airlines, and of course, they actually sue the creators of this game for using their audio without the permission. So yeah, this game has everything.
The creator of this game.
Asset that took to legal to legal problems. I mean, it even has legal problems. Also, I think that screen on that screen that appears there in every single one of those seats, it's also stolen, because I think everything about this game is stolen in some way. and something that you need to know: this game was purchasable on Steam. You could pay for this.
I pay for this.
And he paid for this.
I don't pay a lot for this game, but I pay for this game. I have it on Steam. This game is not in Steam anymore, but you can download and play it, I suppose. if the developer steals all the assets, you can steal the game from the development. I think it's fair.
Fair, yeah. Well, we have another thing here. This is a very interesting trick, I have to say. I actually like this trick a lot. You have to close every door here, but trying to press the close button will move your camera. So we can kind of walk through every door and kind of keep the trigger on ourselves. And here we can close every door at the same time. So we just close every door by just walking through them. We fly again on a plane.
This stage can crash too.
Yeah, this stage can crash. We can fly here again. We have to fly.
We have to fly on a straight line to nowhere.
Yeah, we have to fly. just fly. Doesn't have any other objective. Just fly. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator is nothing compared to this game. This is an interesting experience, and a great experience. Well, we could control it, but air control doesn't mean we have control of everything. So yeah.
I don't have control of anything right now.
Well, that's also true, but I mean, we lost the control of our lives when we started knowing about this game. The moment you know about this game, you lose the control of your life. That's everything.
And now
let's just fly away.
Yes, I have to park the plane.
Press O to start.
Yes, I already press O, and it's not working. So I park the plane.
Yeah, this is parking the plane, by the way.
Yes, I park in the plane. Yes.
Yeah. Can you imagine, like you are in an airport and the passenger plane with 700 people on it, just those a roll and an iron roll on the air and flies straight to the to the landing. Oh my god, I can't even talk right now. Sorry, my brain is rotting.
My brain is loading like this game.
My brain is still learning. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, we nailed the landing. We landed. You can say we landed. If you touch the floor, you landed it. So yeah.
And
More doors. We need to close more doors.
More doors. More rip-off stages.
Yeah. We have to close more doors. So yeah.
This game is beautiful.
This game is
and
beautiful.
For beautiful, I say awful.
Awful is beautiful. They are synonyms. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know.
Yes, but actually no.
Yeah. Well, we can't just keep going here. We need to close the doors. That's what you do when you're on a plane. If you are a helper there, you do stuff like help. It's in your contract. Closing the doors, I mean, it's part of it. And there we go. Doors are closed.
Yes.
Let's go.
And more loading screens. The loading screens on this game are dangerous because you never can know if it's a loading screen loading or the game crashed.
Yeah, that's true. You cannot know if you are still loading or the game just froze. More of this is seen, more of the stolen audio, more of copyright issues. You know, the usual things. More of this is seen that it's pretty cool, kinda. Like, they just put a camera and just press forward to record this. You're an actual player. I mean, this is a game about players.
This casting is the only
Once airborne, we'll let you know
good
you can use approved
game.
electronic devices.
This is really good.
Some items,
No,
phones, may not be
no,
used in flight at
but
any time.
it's better than
You'll find a list
the
of
another
approved
things.
electronic devices.
Yeah, this is better than the other things. I mean, it's funny to see that this is all in just one game. They are just different campaigns and everything is programmed in a different way. It's like they just decided that moment, I want to do something different, and instead of changing what they made, they just made it different then and there. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. I will do this. Are you going to change whatever you did before? No, of course not. It's done. Never show me that again in your life.
Now, if you see the next game of this developer, you say this man cannot do anything more. Please.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
And here we are going to land another plane. This is my favorite. This is my favorite landing of the game. This is how you land planes.
I land this plane vertically.
Yeah, this is how you land planes. And here we have to move the plane to now park it, and it's parked. So whatever, we just park the plane. More planes, because this is a game about planes and a catastrophe, of course.
Yes, we have to crash the game to the water, and
yeah, we need
the title screen.
Yeah, we need to drive the plane to the water here, to fly the plane to the water. And here we're in the title screen, which is funny because it's a game about planes, so the first thing they show you, it's a plane underwater. And, well, that just another thing that happens. A plane just fell underwater. It's probably all of their passengers are dead, and then just fly another plane into another part of the same airport, and you're done. That's the whole mode.
No, it's not fine.
It's not fine. I mean, well, this is I think this is the last mode. Here we are with
this is the last mode. This mode is three flights. You have to land in the three different cities. And this game doesn't work properly, and if you touch the sea, you crash, and if you do the three travels, the game doesn't finish. So when you do the third flight, you are done and time goes out.
Yeah, this is kind of the last portion of the game.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the last portion of the game. We have 2 more flights, and yes, as Dave said, you can. If you fall into the water, the game crashes. If you complete the tier flight, the game doesn't know what to do anymore because it didn't expect you to actually complete the game, and it just dies. So the moment you finish the tier flight, it's done. You complete the whole game. This is everything the game has to offer, except for the bonus stage, which is not like the game.
No, the bonus stage is on casual 1 mode, and it's a single screen RPG screen.
Yeah.
Kind of, and one more cinematic.
Yeah, I mean the bonus stage is a stage where you play as someone and kill skeletons with it's with a sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you kill skeletons with a sword. That's the bonus stage, and for some reason it is in this game. So yeah, I mean it's an excellent bonus. It's a bonus where you play something else.
Can you search my world record of this game, of this category?
Let me check. Air control. Air control. Okay, the full game. The world record is 27 minutes, 45 seconds, and 900 milliseconds.
Because I go very well.
Yeah, you're going actually extremely good. And yes, this is the last flight. When we finish this flight, it's time, and the game just dies. So it's the end of the game, the literal end of the game. And of course, that's how you fly planes.
This is a world record?
Yeah, this is a world record. As far as I'm concerned, this is a world record.
Well, so...
Almost for a whole minute.
World record, guys!
Almost for a whole minute! Yeah, GG, Dave, GG. I will say this in Spanish. Felicitaciones, Dave, en serio.
Thank you so much. This is completely unexpected. The last world record is from the last marathon. The last marathon, and a Spanish marathon. I in this game, the Acer G7. And I bring this game to the awful Acer G marathon, and the game crashed 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
2 or 3
the
times,
crashed.
and
the fact that it didn't crash actually practically gave you a good record. So
thank you,
oh my god,
so
that was cool.
To everyone, stay here. Because I bring to you another awful game called Cosa Nostra. It's a wonderful game. Maybe not too wonderful,
keep watching.
But
just keep watching. Yeah, just keep watching. This is just the first part of Dave Hunter vlog here, and I said before, Dave Hunter is our local awful game man in a Spanish community. So, yeah. Let's see what we have to.
Well, air control finished. Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you, Gio, to cast.
I'm here another. We are here for another game. Let's just go to setup. Let's just go to setup. Let's prepare everything for the next game. So just stay here. Just stay. You want to watch the next game?